Now we'll see the branches of cords of brachial plexus. Branches of cords. So how many cords are there in the brachial plexus? There were the 3 cords are there. One is the lateral cord, medial cord and the posterior cord. Okay. First one is the lateral cord. We'll take lateral cord. The lateral cord, there are the 3 nerves will be get erased. What are the 3 nerves? The first nerve, lateral pectoral nerve. Lateral pectoral nerve. Second nerve is the musculocutaneous nerve. Musculocutaneous nerve. Third nerve is the lateral root of median nerve. Okay. Now we'll see these 3 nerves. Each nerve it supplies the muscles. Okay. The first nerve we'll take lateral pectoral nerve. The lateral pectoral nerve supplies the muscles of pectoralis major and the pectoralis minor muscles. Okay. These 2 muscles are be located in the pectoral region. Pectoralis major and the minor muscle. Okay. Next, musculocutaneous nerve. The musculocutaneous nerve lies in the front of the arm and it supplies the 3 muscles. This is the arm. This supplies the 3 muscles: coracobrachialis muscles and the biceps muscle. Next one is the brachialis muscle. Okay. The 3 muscles which will be get supplies: coracobrachialis, biceps and brachialis. Third, lateral root of median nerve. This lateral root of median nerve joins the medial root of median nerve and it is the chief nerve in front of the forearm. This is the forearm. In front of the forearm, this median nerve is the chief nerve and it also supplies the thenar eminence muscle. Okay. Chief nerve, front of forearm and thenar eminence. Thenar eminence. Okay. So now come to the second cord is the medial cord. Second cord, medial cord of the brachial plexus. So in the medial cord there are how many nerves will be get erased? The 5 nerves will be get erased. The first nerve is the medial pectoral nerve. Medial pectoral nerve. Second nerve is the median root of median nerve. Median root of median nerve. Next, musculocutaneous nerve of arm. The fourth nerve is the musculocutaneous nerve of forearm. Fifth one is the ulnar nerve. Ulnar nerve. Okay. So the first nerve, medial pectoral nerve, it supplies the muscles of pectoralis major and the pectoralis minor muscle. So we can denote it as shortly P major and the P minor. Okay. The second one is the median root of median nerve joins with the lateral root of median nerve and supply the muscles. Next, the musculocutaneous nerve of arm. See here. This arm in the medial side, it gives the small sensory impulse. This musculocutaneous nerve of arm, it gives the small sensory impulse in the medial side of the arm. So you can write here, it gives sensory small sensory impulse. Small sensory impulse, medial side of arm. This musculocutaneous nerve of forearm, it gives the large sensory impulse in the medial side of the forearm. It gives, this is the forearm, this is the medial side, this is the lateral side. This medial side, it gives the large sensory impulse. So you can write here large sensory impulse, medial side of forearm. Next, come to the ulnar nerve. The ulnar nerve which supplies 1.5 muscle in the front of forearm and 15 intrinsic muscles. Okay, the ulnar nerve which supplies 1.5 muscle in front of forearm and 15 intrinsic muscles. 15 intrinsic muscles of palm, the palm region, the ulnar nerve which supplies the muscles. Okay, so you should have to know the root value of the lateral cord. Root value is the C5, C6 and the C7. C5, C6, C7. Okay, C5, C6 and the C7. The medial cord root value is the C8, the T1. Okay, C8 and the T1. Only in the ulnar region, the nerve will be get changes. Okay, the root value C7, C8 and the T1. The ulnar nerve has the C7, C8 and the T1. So you can write here C7, C8 and the T1. Ulnar nerve root value. Okay, so we completed lateral cord and the medial cord. Now we will go to the posterior cord of the brachial plexus. Now we go to the posterior cord of the brachial plexus. The posterior cord, what are the nerves are will be get arises. The first nerve is the lower subscapularis nerve. Lower subscapularis nerve. Next one is the upper subscapularis nerve. Third one is the nerve to latissimus dorsi. Nerve to latissimus dorsi. Okay. The fourth nerve, axillary nerve. The fifth one, radial nerve. Okay, radial nerve. Now the root value of the posterior cord C5, C6. Okay. Only in the nerve to latissimus dorsi, the root value will be get changes C6, C7, C8. C6, C7, C8. Okay. The radial nerve root value has the C5 to T1. Okay. Now come to here. Lower subscapularis nerve which supplies the muscles of subscapularis muscle. Supplies the muscle subscapularis muscle. Okay. Upper subscapularis nerve also supplies the subscapularis muscle, and it also supplies the additional muscle teres minor. Latissimus dorsi which supplies the latissimus dorsi muscle. Latissimus dorsi muscle is also called as a climbing muscle. So when you are climbing up, the which muscle is used to help means the latissimus dorsi muscle. In question also they will be asked which muscle is the climbing muscle? Okay, so you have to be answer latissimus dorsi is the climbing muscle. Okay, now come to the axillary nerve. The axillary nerve which supplies mainly deltoid muscle. Now come to the radial nerve. The radial nerve it supplies the muscles. The radial nerve supplies the triceps muscle in the arm. It supplies the triceps muscle in the arm and 12 muscles back of the forearm. 12 muscles back of the forearm. Okay, so now we are completed all the nerves in the brachial plexus. So branches of roots, trunks and the branches of cords. Okay, the cords we are seeing the three cords. One is the lateral cord, medial cord and the posterior cord. Okay, so after this completed you have to be seen in the brachial plexus clinical anatomy of the brachial plexus. In the clinical anatomy there were the three conditions are there: Erb's paralysis, Klumpke's paralysis, nerve to Bell. Okay, so we will see in the next topic. So if you have any doubt in this brachial plexus, you can comment in the comment section box. So thank you to all. Bye.